Hey everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Welcome to my beauty space. Today we are unboxing the May Ice Cream Beauty Box. They sent this over. I was actually gone for a couple days and I came home to this box, and so I'm gonna say it actually came early in my opinion for May. We have some new Dossier scents to talk about today. So anyways, if you're new to the channel, hello, hi, and welcome. I hope you're having an amazing day and thank you so much for stopping by. Hopefully you decide to stick around. I do want to give a huge shout out and thank you to my YouTube members for helping to support the channel each and every single month. To those of you clicking the thanks button and tipping and donating to the channel, a ginormous thank you to you guys. And for those of you returning, sharing my content over on Facebook, I greatly appreciate it. Dossier is actually inspired by a perfume company and cologne company, as well as unisex and original scents too, and they continue to grow their fragrance collection. So if you are wanting to maybe splurge a little bit, but you're like, dang on, that's really expensive, well, guess what? Dossier has you. So the one I am showing you today is Ambery Vanilla. So the fun little fact about Dossier, they actually have the Ambery Vanilla in 2 different sizes. So if you love this scent, which is specifically inspired by the YSL Black Opium, if you like this scent a lot, guess what? They have it in 2 different sizes for you all. So it starts at $29. If you want the larger size, it's like $49. And can I tell you, when it comes to the Dossier scents, they are spot on, and I don't know how they do it. They last just as long. Price you cannot flip and beat. Now you can actually find some Dossier perfumes and colognes at Walmart. I think it's in like 1,400 locations, so definitely if you're browsing your local Walmart, check it out. So you can also earn points and rewards at Dossier's checkout. So if you want to set up an account with Dossier, you actually can earn rewards towards your purchases and everything. They have like a members only early access and early access to sales. So anyways, Dossier is constantly adding new perfumes, new clones, new unisex scents, as well as their original scents. So the other one I wanted to talk about is this one. I'm just going to pop up a picture because y'all know fancy words, not my forte, but this is inspired by the Paco something Lady Million, which has a retail value of $86. This starts at just $29. So definitely make sure to check them out. I love to layer my fragrances. Nice thing as well when it comes to Dossier's website, you will get a little card in the boxes and they will give you all the notes and everything to all of the fragrances, and I love them. My mom loves them, my kids wear them. Like, they're just such a great company. And on top of that, they also have little trio sets. I always talk about these ever since I got my hands on them. They sell out quick. They make great gifts with graduation coming up, weddings coming up. This is going to be your best friend over there because they're so affordable. So this is the Discover collection, the inspired by Tom Ford. If you love a gourmand type of scent, definitely check out their Discover collection. Highly recommend. So I will have a link down in my description box for you guys to check out Dossier. Let me know what scent you've picked up and what your thoughts were. I love them. They last. I highly recommend them. And thank you to Dossier for partnering with me in this portion of today's video. So let's go ahead and jump on into our Ice Cream Beauty Box. It is $25 a month. Like I said, they were kind enough to send this over to me. They did give us a coupon. It's not an affiliate code or nothing, but Hotmess will save you 10% off your first Ice Cream Beauty Box. Now, they also have a beauty bag. Now, I'm not very familiar with the beauty bag, but my bestie unboxes it quite often over on her channel. Jotty G, you may have heard of her. We all know her. We all love her. I'll have her channel linked down below. So she typically unboxes both of the Ice Cream Beauty Box and bag items. So definitely check her out. So jumping right in, we always have wonderful packaging and they always have a card in here with a theme. It's May Sunday mornings, and then it does give you like information about each item as well as the retail value, which I truly appreciate that they do this. Oh my gosh. Okay, so the first thing in here is by Gerard Cosmetics. Speaking of which, if you love the hair AF, Gerard Cosmetics is giving us 30% off this month on the hair AF, making it like $69 with code HOTMESS30. So if you want to try it out, now's the time. That's not a 1-month supply. You get like 2, almost 3 months out of the hair AF. I love it. It's a homeopathic tincture. So anyways, back to this. This is a Gerard Cosmetics BB Plus Illuminator, and this is in the shade Grace. So here's the shade Grace. Now if this is like a little too metallic-y for you, just put it in whatever lotion, and it just helps to like give your skin that beautiful glowy sheen. Do you guys see that? Now you can always take and put it, whatever's left, if any. I don't think it all dried down, but you could put some on your cheeks, wherever you want. This is so pretty. And like I said, use it alone or mix it with your lotion to get that beautiful, beautiful highlighted healthy glow from within. Just so nice. Now I don't know if everybody's going to get Grace or if there's going to be others involved, but it says important note from manufacturer: in order to get the air pump to work correctly, you will need to unscrew the cap and push the product up until it appears in the neck of the screw the cap back. Then you just screw the cap back on and shake the tube well. It may come out a little watery at first, but that's totally normal, and it may take a few pumps to get the vacuum working. This has a retail value of $36. That's the other thing when it comes to Eyescream Beauty Box. Definitely make sure, I'm horrible at reading, y'all. Always make sure to read their card, because they give you little information like that. Because I'll be 100 with you guys, I sat here pumping for a hot doggone minute before I realized there was like a whole process to get that to go. So anyways, thank you Eyescream Beauty Box for being so detail oriented. Next in here we have a gel liner from Appeal Cosmetics, and I will be honest with y'all, my favorite lip liner hands down is Gerard Cosmetics. But I have gotten some Appeal Cosmetics, and these are good too. Now, they're no Gerard Cosmetics, okay? Your girl's got a whole basket right here in my drawer of Gerard Cosmetics, but they're not bad. The Appeal is not bad. The shade that I received, I think, is in Next Level, and this has a retail value of $21. It's a gel liner that's safe to be used as a lip liner or an eye liner. You can use it all over your lips and line them, or you can use it as a pop of color. Ooh, this is actually a really pretty color, especially with summer. So for me, I would line my lips and then like kind of feather it in here and there, and then maybe go in with the lighter shade. But this is really nice. It's nice and soft. It's not going to be dry and flaky at all on your lips. Like I said, I've gotten some of these before from other subscription boxes, and I do like them. Oh, we have another Gerard Cosmetics in here. This is the Gerard Cosmetics Color Your Smile Lip Gloss. It's in the shade Cinnamon. Ooh. I don't think I own this one, because when it comes to like orangey shades, they freak me out, and I drink a ton of coffee and I don't like to accentuate my coffee teeth. So I will be gifting this, but this is like the bougie gloss. It has a little mirror back here, and when you unscrew it, it lights up and everything. So I do really like the Gerard Cosmetics lip glosses, just FYI. I'm just not into like anything that's orangey or warm because of my love of coffee. Gerard Cosmetics Salmon. This has a retail value of $24. And then this is a really pretty shifty duo loose pigment shadow. It is a duo chrome powder by Beauty Moon Cosmetics. It has a retail value of $10, and it'll shift from a light purple to a very light blue, and it's sparkly. Oh, she's so beautiful. Oh, she's so beautiful. Don't spill her. I don't know if you guys can see. You probably cannot. It's so pretty and soft. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Do you see? I mean, I put it right over that highlighter too. That is just... Let's put some on my eyeballs. Ooh. Okay, so there's purple, there's yellows, there's green. So here I can see the purple and blue, but on my eye, there's also green. Like, I know it says duo, but I feel like it's a multi-chrome or whatever. I'm not fancy with my terminology of some of these things, but nicely let me know down below. But I love this. Oh, that is just so pretty. That is like one of those shades that's just so nice and light that it's pretty and sparkly, but it's not too over the top. So if you have like mature lids, it's not going to really show off the texture. That's actually going to stay out. I really like that. That is really pretty. I feel like too with this color, you could really doll it up. If you have my palette, you could go really fun with these deeper colors too, or do the daytime over here. So pretty. I love. Okay, so fun little fact when it comes to Eyescream Beauty Box, they actually have a palette in every single box. So if you are a makeup lover, this is a very, as we see, makeup heavy type of subscription, and that's one reason why I really love it, because I don't feel like you really see that as much anymore. So this is the Ultimate Cappuccino eyeshadow palette by DD Signature. So this palette does have a retail value of $34, and the palette features newly reformulated matte by DD Signature. DD Signature is a woman of color owned and US based beauty brand that features a wide variety of signature palettes. We are so happy to be able to feature this newly launched palette so that all of y'all can try this amazing formula. The palette features 8 mattes, 2 duochromes, and 2 metallic. So that's the other thing. Ooh, when it comes to, okay. So first thought, it's beautiful. If you're scared of these two colors, just cover it up. This palette is gorgeous. Why? Because you see the amount of neutrals, and you know what else? Do you see the pops of colors? These are different. These are the different pops of colors. Typically, what do you see? Blue pop of color. This makes me happy. I love this. This pink is just gorgeous. Oh, this is so pretty. The shimmers, the shifts. Yes, please. I really like this. This is a colorful palette, but yet neutral and beautiful. It's just perfect. I really like this. I am excited to try this out. Now, I'm not familiar with this brand, so I don't know how the reformulation kind of dealio will be. So that is everything for the May box from Eyescream Beauty Box. Let me know down below. So if this is your first time, you're going to be spending under $25. For me, I think that's a really good deal. You guys know I've talked about Gerard Cosmetics forever. I love them, and I'm really digging this little pigment pot. I mean, I think this was a good box. One thing about Eyescream Beauty Box that I really like is I always feel like things were thought out carefully, and they're curated very well. So with that being said, you may be saying, but Rhonda, that salmon color, okay, but did you open the palette? That matches this palette perfectly, you know? So that's the thing when it comes to Eyescream Beauty Box. They don't just throw in random things that don't make sense. They actually curate and put thought into everything. So to me, this does actually make sense, and I do feel like if you were to line your lips and then blot it and apply this, I think you'll be able to pull these off well. I just get scared of an orange undertone. You guys know how I am. So anyways, that's just a me thing. That's not an Eyescream Beauty Box thing. But overall, I think this was a great box. I really love this palette. So let me know your thoughts down below. I'll have the Eyescream Beauty Box linked for you guys as well. Don't forget code HOTMESS will save you like 10% off your first box. And don't forget the Hair AF from Gerard Cosmetics. Hotmess 30 is going to save you 30%, and just code HOTMESS will save you 20% over at Gerard Cosmetics if you do want to pick up some more other things. Like I said, the Bougie Gloss, which is actually called Color Your Smile Lip Gloss, yeah, that stuff, really good. And their lip liners, the best. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you made it to the end of today's video, definitely make sure to check out Dossier. I'm telling you, you're going to love. I've got a whole collection over here of Dossier. I have more upstairs. I have Dossier everywhere. Everybody wears it in my house. So thank you to Dossier for once again partnering with me in a portion of today's video. I greatly appreciate it. All information will be down in my description box. Check me out on my other channels, Hotmess Momma Vlogs for Curvy Girl Fashion Hauls over there, Hotmess in the House. I'm on TikTok and Instagram at hotmessmomma4, and Haley and I will be back on our podcast, Unconditional Hot Mess. You can find us on YouTube and on Spotify. And until next time, friends, as always, kisses from Kentucky. Mwah. Bye.
From where I sat, wished I wouldn't dressed up. Your first line, won't forget. So is it true? No one's taking you yet. I remember